Ngundeng, what's up, man?
How you doing, Coach?
Great, man. How's life treating you?
Life is amazing. Couldn't be any better.
And Ngundeng, where you from?
I'm from Ottawa, Ontario, but my family and everybody in my family is from South Sudan, so I'm South Sudanese.
Wow, South Sudanese. Now, so where did you grow up?
So I was born in Mississauga, Ontario, which is about like 20, 30 minutes from Toronto.
Okay.
But my whole life, since I was about 4, I grew up in Ottawa, Ontario, so that's where home is for me.
South Sudanese. That's impressive, man. So, I take it you speak 1, 2 languages?
I only speak one. I only speak English. So
Okay.
I wasn't taught my native language at home.
Okay.
I wasn't taught that, so only English. Yeah.
So now, when you talk to your mom and dad, what language do you speak? Of course, English for
Yeah.
you, and they speak English back.
Yeah.
So how many languages do they speak?
My mom, she speaks 7 languages. All from the
Wait, how many?
7.
Wow.
Yeah. All from the eastern regions of Africa. She speaks English, Arabic, Swahili, and a few more from that area. I can't remember off the top of my head, but then my dad, I think he speaks around 4: English, Arabic, Nuer, which is my native language in South Sudan, and then he speaks Spanish too because he went to school in Cuba, so he speaks fluent Spanish. So.
Man, so when you walk in a room and your mom and dad just talking, you having to walk in the room and they're not speaking English, can you understand it?
Yeah, I can understand like small pieces of it because they've been talking about like that language around me for so long, so
Okay.
I can pick up pieces of that. But I can understand what they say.
So if you go to a store and they speak that language, you be able to understand?
Yes, I can.
That's impressive. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I got so my family, we're a family of 4 brothers.
Okay.
I'm the oldest one, so I got 3 younger brothers.
So the 3 youngest, they don't speak it at all either, just English.
Just English, yeah, just English.
Now, do you have grandparents living?
Yeah, I got my grandma. She lives in Buffalo, New York, which
Okay.
is about 4 hours from me. So every summer we go down to Buffalo and we see them and my cousins and aunties and everything, and we enjoy time with them. So
And now your grandmother, she speaks English to you? With
not
you?
as much.
Okay.
Not as much, yeah.
So, but you understand when she's talking to you?
Yeah, I do.
You understand? She say, boy, don't eat that food. You understand that language, don't you?
Yeah, I understand that. Understand that.
So now, South Sudanese, when were you introduced to basketball?
I always had a passion for basketball, but the moment I really started taking it serious and playing in like some organized teams was around like the 7th grade. That's when I played my first like organized basketball.
So was it like AAU or YMCA or what kind of school team?
It was like a club team.
Okay.
So like after school we had practice every day, and then weekends we had games and stuff like that. So
Now, how tall are you right now?
right now I'm 6'9".
How tall were you then?
When I was 7th grade, I think I was 5'11".
Okay.
I was 5'11". I was.
So you just kind of run the point at that time.
I was a kind of a guard.
Okay.
Yeah, I was.
And from that point you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed basketball. I love it. So it got me this far in life.
Did you play any other sports?
I played soccer.
Okay.
I was actually really good at soccer.
Okay.
Like pretty good to be honest. But then I started growing, and then once my limbs started getting long, I was like, let me try with basketball. And then after that, just been going up from there.
So how did it feel, or how did your mom and dad handle it when you said, I want to play basketball, I want to go to the States to play basketball? How did they handle all that?
At first, they was a little skeptical because that's something very new. Me leaving home for months at a time to do something that they can't be there to witness and support. But after a while, like they really started supporting me, and as I started getting traction and things like that, they really started to support and love what I do. So.
Now you have one of your younger brothers. He's in the States now playing, right?
Mm-hmm.
How's he enjoying it?
He's playing at Niagara University. So
Okay.
he's in Buffalo. My grandma and my cousins and stuff. He likes it. He loves it. So.
And your friends, they were okay with this move.
Yeah, they was okay with that move. Mm-hmm.
Now, how often do you get a chance to see them?
My family, 2-3 times a year.
Okay.
Usually during the break, so like summertime breaks,
Okay.
Christmas, spring break if I can, and then those were the only times I get to see them like that.
So how do you communicate? FaceTime, WhatsApp? How do you?
Yeah, we got a WhatsApp group chat.
Okay.
We talk every day.
Okay.
Call as much as I can. So we talk a lot.
I like
Connection.
that. Both parents, they're more talkers. Mom more talker. Dad, how do you
So,
communicate that?
It's really both.
Okay.
Yeah, they both try to keep everybody in touch, keep everybody in the group. So, because me and my brother we're far from home most of the time of the year, so I try to keep everything as tight as possible.
Now, how is education valued in your home?
Education, it was very serious. My dad, my mom took that very serious, especially my dad. For him, he said education is the number one thing. You know, basketball is something you can do on the side, but school is what was really gonna take you far.
That's important.
So it's been very serious, my family.
So what are you majoring in right now? What would you like to do?
Right now, I'm majoring in business.
Yes.
I wanna start a business program for like the youth sports. So I wanna do something that can help them do things that help me get this far in life. So if it's an academy, a sports clinic, something like that can help you get far in life with the sports. So.
Well, how do you handle it when you have a youth that come to you and they say they really want to do it, but they're discouraged, they don't have the confidence, they're ready to quit and give up? How would you handle the situation?
I try to tell them, because when I went home, I had somebody tell me something like that. I try to, tell them that confidence is everything. You know, you're not gonna do it if you don't believe in yourself that you can do it. Which I faced that myself. So if you don't believe you can do something, then you're not gonna do it. You got to put everything into it, all the work on the court or whatever sport it is, all the work. You got to have faith in yourself. You know, also faith in God that you can do it. And like you really just got to believe that you can do it. That's how you really gonna get far in whatever you do.
So have you ever had a moment in your career where you really struggled with your confidence, where you were wavering, should I keep doing it, or who can I talk to? You ever had a moment like that?
Yeah. My first year at the military school, because I went to a postgrad right after high school. My first year, that was my first time being away from home and everything like that. And, I think after the first or second month, things was getting hard. You're missing family a lot, and things might not be going the way you want them on the court. So at that time, I really was like thinking, man, do I really want to go home, back to home? But I told myself, and I really prayed about it. I told myself, man, this is what I chose, and I got to stick through it. And I have the talent that God gave me. And if he didn't give me this talent, then he wouldn't think that I wouldn't be able to do it. So I just started going 10 times harder in the gym, believe in myself even more, and then things, just started to go up in my favor.
So how'd you handle it? The coach said, man, one day you're not good enough, man. You're not tough enough, man. You need to quit and go back home. How did you handle that?
Yeah, I mean, I got a tough mindset, so you can tell me I'm not tough. You can tell me all these things. I'm not gonna believe what you say. So everything like that, I'd be like, okay. I use that as motivation. I'd be like, okay. You say that about me, okay? Let me prove it wrong. So anytime anybody says something about me like that, I just go harder. And the harder you go, the more you're gonna show on the court. So that's really my mentality. Every time, I just go kill somebody on the court.
And you say you believe in God.
Yeah.
And He's helped you along the way.
Along the way, all these years, starting from when I was around 18 when I left home, and now when I'm 21, so it's been here with me all the way.
Now your name is Ngundeng, right?
Mm-hmm.
How you spell that?
It's spelled Ngundeng.
Ngundeng.
Yeah, and then my last name Ruey, spelled Ruey.
Your last name is spelled R-U-E-Y?
Yeah.
How you pronounce that?
Ruey.
Ngundeng Ruey.
Yeah.
That sounds like a winner right there.
Yes, sir.
Now, are you a quitter?
No, I'm not quitting.
You're a fighter?
I'm a fighter.
So when people see you go back home, they see you having success, how do you treat those people? Man, I don't have time to talk to you. I'm a big shot now. How do you treat those people? You walk all over them?
No. I'll be humble, Anything that they ask me, because a lot of times they ask me for, like, advice, People that look up to me back home, be like, how can I get to where you are now? How can I be on that path to success or path to the trajectory I want to get to? So I really be humble with them. I tell them everything that I've learned throughout my years, and I share it with them. And I really got to just tell them the truth, everything. You can't lie to people about where they want to go or what their beliefs are and things like that. So you just got to be humble and be honest with them.
So Ngundeng, God willing, 15 years from now, you retire from playing in the NBA. What's next for you?
Really want to stay in the sports, around the sports field. I want to, back to like what I was saying with the youth and the kids, I really want to do something with them that can really push the generation after me in whatever sport they want, whatever sport they desire. Because for me, when I was growing up, I didn't have too many people in my corner supporting me besides my family. So I want to give people a chance like that 15 years from now when I'm done with the sport and really do something with the community. community back home I have in Ottawa, so that's all I want to do.
That's impressive. So now, before we go, is there one or two things, a piece of advice that your parents have given you in your young life that will help you or help the next person in life? What would it be?
Advice. Really, it'll be education. Education is really what's going to take you far in anything. So you can be as good as a player as you want. You can do anything on the court as you think. You can drop 50 points a game, 30 points, 30 rebounds, whatever. But if you don't have no academics to really support you and carry you in the academic part of the sport, you're not going to make it too far. I've seen a lot of people back home, have all the tools and skill sets and things like that, but they never had the academics to really support that and back it up. So that's what I really give as my advice to everybody watching.
Thank you, Ngundeng.
Hey, Coach.
Appreciate it.